Leon, you're muted.
Leon, you're on mute. Why is he on the phone?
I don't know. Welcome to the Vault. This week in Caps, episode 99. Got the usual suspects, Pierre, Jason, and Leon here with special guest, the Snapback God, aka Ariel from Georgia. John Jay knows who he is, but we'll go ahead and get started here in a few minutes. So welcome,
Jason's favorite, y'all.
Favorite is a strong word.
Listen, you already pissed off Dragon Ball Z community. You pissed off Peach community. You pissed off the lot. Don't piss the Snapback God community off today.
Wait a second. What Peach community? What are you talking about? I'm like, I love the Peach community.
Well, the Peach community is not happy with you today.
What did I do?
Huh? You shitted on the hat that had the peach and the royal blue.
Peach and the royal blue.
Yes, the exclusive fitted corduroy peach Detroit Tiger.
And
the whole community is upset right now.
Well, okay, well,
he was right. It was a shitty hat.
Yeah.
I think we're having a good time tonight, man.
We are.
Not as many hats, but we'll certainly fill it with
Cause I'm styling, profiling, limousine driving, hat wearing, silver brim shining. Woo!
So what I'm trying to figure out is like what are the repercussions of messing with the Dragon Ball Z community? Like they don't. It doesn't sound like they're very tough.
Well, you're gonna get a lot of comments.
There's
not a lot of gangsters sitting around watching Dragon Ball Z.
They're hackers. That's how I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
They steal your personal information.
And DOS attack you.
Use it against you.
I want to make sure everyone that's in here right now, let's hit that like button. We got 40-something people in here now, and we're looking at 19 likes. 46 people, 19 likes. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. And we're going to need a lot of participation from all of you. It's going to be it might be a slightly smaller show today, maybe, perhaps. Oh, Star West Side, thank you for starting off the day right for us, man. You got me fired up now. Now we're going to really give it our all. I was only going to half-ass it today until I saw that. But let's hit that like button, everybody, and let's make sure that we're ready to participate today. And I'm sure Jason Mead will be ready with some polls, right, Jason? Or should we give those reins over to somebody else?
Leon, do you already have the YouTube pulled up?
Yeah, I have it on the side. I mean,
yeah,
I could try to pull. I could try to pull some stuff.
Yeah,
Leon can barely spell though, so we're gonna have to see how this works out.
Yeah, okay.
Because I speak Canadian. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so we'll get some polls going. What should we start with? Should we start with a poll right now? Let's guess the length of the show. Let's guess how many times Snapback God is going to piss Jason Mead off. That'll be the first poll.
Under 5 or
right?
over 5.
Under
5 or over 5.
Over under. Snapback.
I like that one.
Pisses Jason off.
He's very Latino today. Jason
Under 10.
Yeah, he's got the Santurce. Santurce.
Puerto Rico.
Snapback God is wearing the Woo socks, the Worcester Woo socks, hooked to Ric Flair.
I don't wear it as good as you, but when I saw you wear it, you sold me on that hat, my brother.
Well, but I get the robe.
You didn't wear your pin. I'm wearing the pin.
Yeah. I love pins, but every now and then you gotta go raw.
Yeah.
Raw. You gotta go pinless. Look at Jason Mead. He's never put a pin in his hat. He's still alive.
I have, and it almost killed me.
Have you? Oh
yep.
Shit.
Jason,
I think he wears them on the side. I think
if you wear your hat backwards, is there a need to bend your brim or no?
No, not usually.
Okay. So you don't bend your brim. You're with me.
I mean, I do a little bit. I mean, this one's got a slight curve to it.
Well, you got the fear of God on. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
shit. All right.
Damn.
I let
All right.
I let my hats tell me how much they want to bend.
You know what, guys? I apologize for the when I was shitting on the Fear of God hats. I was at Lids today for the first time in a long time, and I saw the Fear of God hats, and I was like, you know what? These aren't so bad after all. I even put one on my head.
There you go.
Yeah,
I like them, man.
Yeah,
I like them.
And then I touched one of those Mitchell and Ness snapbacks, and I was like, "Holy shit! This shit feels different. It feels like it's missing a whole section. The brim. It just felt like I was like, what is this? A kid's hat? I was like, no.
The only issue I have with Mitchell and Ness is that brim. Everything else about it, like their logos and their embroidery and their side patches, they're all fantastic,
nice.
man.
It felt like it was missing half the brim, bro.
Because it is.
No, usually it's like there's too much brim, and like it's all square. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's shorter though.
Is it shorter?
Yeah, it felt very weird.
Shorter.
Square too. I hate the
yesterday
shape
felt
of it.
very weird.
The shape of it's weird.
All right, guys, you ready to get started here?
Let's do it.
All right. So, Jason, let's close out that poll, or whoever did the poll. Let's see what that ended up at.
Okay. So under 10 is at, let's see, where'd it go? Under 10 is at 14%. Over 10 is 25%. And infinite number of times is 60%.
So the impossible one wins.
Right. Yep.
Nice. All right. Leon, let's get started here, buddy.
All right, guys. Welcome to the Vault. Episode 99 goes right now. You got the usual suspects, Jason, Leon, and Pierre. We have Snapback God making his monthly rounds. He's back again today, so thank you for
on episode 99.
99.
400. Yeah.
99. So shout out to you guys for watching. Pierre, take it away. Hope you guys enjoy.
Oh, it's time, and I see people already talking about what the poll results were on the Mets Apple, and the Coppet won, right? Or it's all right.
It looked good. It looked good.
Yeah. It won like 56-44.
It was in the 60s.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, Pierre, you was right about it, man. You was when you showed it off. Yeah. I saw that glistening.
Yeah,
that's a nice.
And now that we know metallic threads may be a thing of the past, I mean that thing looks a hell of a lot better now. That's like that thing's worth like $1 billion. Wow.
Yeah. So I definitely don't need it. It's a $1 billion hat.
Well, let's see.
I want to be able to afford it.
We're about to get started here, right, guys?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we got 60 people in here and only 42 likes. Let's hit that like button, everybody. Now let's go.
Come on, y'all. Let's match it. Let's match it with how many people are in here, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. All right. We're going to start with Uniform Sport. So Uniform Sport did a collaboration with Canadian Dad Bod. And he did a little Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, and Daisy action here. I think it looked pretty sharp. What are your thoughts here, guys?
Okay, you want me to start, or who's going to start?
Yeah, Snapback.
Okay.
You just jump in whenever you feel. Why are you being nice all of a sudden?
Okay, I'm trying to change my leaf. But anyways, listen, y'all. I saw the people camping out in Vegas for these hats, and my initial thought was like, yes. I love the Expos hat. If I was to buy Jason any one of these hats, it would probably be the Goofy hat over there on the top right. Mickey, you can't go wrong with.
Hey, for those counting at home, we're already at 1.
Let's go. We got to get a ticker up somewhere. We're
at 2. He pissed me off when he joined the call, and now.
Oh, okay.
Pissed me off again.
So, all right, two
two
times.
Yeah.
All right, 2 times.
I was just mad that this drop wasn't. You couldn't get them online. It was you had to be in Vegas to get them. You know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, I guess.
Well, I think I'm pretty sure there wasn't a ton of these. I'm pretty sure this isn't a big store, so this probably was a pretty small sample size here in terms of what they got. But yeah, probably I wouldn't imagine it's a high number. That's for sure. So what are your thoughts here, Leon? I mean, I think that, I'm not a guy who's going to put on a Disney hat, right?
Yeah.
I know Jason, one of Jason's favorite hats last year was a Disney hat, was a Mickey Mouse hat with
It was
floral pattern on it. But
Mm-hmm.
For you, Leon, would you wear these?
I don't know if I'm wearing them. I can appreciate the hook. I really think he executed the Goofy and the Donald really well. Just me, I don't know if we were really, hurting for a Mickey Mouse hat because New Era already does so many of them. So I would have just kind of stuck with like more obscure, characters. But I can't fault him for doing what he did.
That looks like a Mickey. That looks like Mickey though.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean it's not a question of like looks like or doesn't look like, I think, but like I don't know. New Era's been kind of spamming the Mickey Mouse hats for a while, so like I don't know if we really needed the hook. So that'd be my only critique of it. But the Goofy and the Donald is good.
Spam is probably a strong
All right,
word.
maybe
for
not
it.
spam, but like
Yeah.
like they've been around.
Right. They come out. They do a Mickey run like once every 8 months or so. But
Yeah,
no, I really like the top row. And I think the hooks are all really good.
Mhm.
I don't know if I could wear the Donald or the Daisy.
I would.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think the
I
Donald
wear-
might be
I
the best
wear-
one.
I'd wear any of
Nah.
these sons of. I'd wear any of these sons of bitches. They're well done.
They're
Yeah.
very nice.
So, Snapback, I got a question for you. Let's go back in time. Let's pretend you're single again.
Okay.
Are you dating Daisy or Minnie?
Ooh, I might have to go with Minnie.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
have to go
really.
with Minnie. I'm gonna have to go with Minnie. I'm gonna have to tap
Really?
that rat ass. Yeah.
Why Minnie?
They dressed her up sexier. She was nice. She had a nice model body. It looks like Daisy was kind of like a little, like one of those big old women from San Antonio that eats churros all day.
Oh my god.
And,
Why you got so? There's number 3. Why you got to piss off like the San Antonio and the state of Texas? What are you doing?
huh? It's true, man. I mean, you never hear about supermodels coming from San Antonio. You hear nice big old women. So I think if Daisy was from anywhere, it would probably be San Antonio.
Well, Minnie had a nice way
Yes.
about it, though, right? She was kind of like, she was flirty,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was the weirdest poll of the night, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Who you doing?
Uh,
Look, it's who you. You should have put who you doing, not who you dating. But yeah.
Pierre asked who you're dating. He didn't ask who
I
you were
didn't
dating.
say who you're banging. I said who are
Yeah.
you dating?
Yes.
Oh,
Let's
see,
be
in
clear
Atlanta,
here.
in Atlanta, the women don't know how to date. They just go straight to the bang.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
move on to Sportsworld 165. All right. So Sportsworld 165 had some decent stuff drop, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
don't like
kind of.
some of this stuff. What, is there something you don't like?
No, drop is a strong word.
Okay.
They those mint ones barely made it online,
Wow.
and the Blood Moon ones were gone
No,
instantaneous.
that's a restock of Blood Moons, right?
yeah, partial restock.
I still like those Blood Moons, man. I like that Orioles one a lot.
Yeah.
All right, Leon, keep 2, drop 2 on this slide, buddy.
I'll take the Braves Tomahawk 150.
Mhm.
And the Cubs Blood Moon.
Okay.
I'm dropping the Brewers Off-White with the lemon zest under, and I'll drop the COVID Pirate.
All right. Snapback, keep 2, drop 2.
I like the Blood Moons. Like, you can't go wrong with any of those. So give me all of those, and give me that Tomahawk Braves up there.
You just pissed Jason off. You just pissed Jason off
Yeah,
again.
that's number 4.
What? What happened?
He said pick 2 and you picked 4. Like, come on.
You got big eyes,
Well,
man.
Well, Jason, those hats. Wait a minute. The bottom row, the Blood Moons.
The Blood Moon are great.
They're
That
identical. They're like the same hats, right?
no, I like the Blood Moons, but the COVID Pirates, that thing it's got to go.
Yeah.
I
The
mean,
patch alone is absolute garbage.
Yeah.
That is the worst
Leon
patch in the
Leon has
history of
about 7 of those hats.
New Era.
Not like that though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got the good COVID Pirates.
No, I don't mind the COVID pirate. It's that patch ruins every single one they put it on.
Yeah,
He has.
that's that Foot Locker
yeah.
patch.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
I'll tell you which
Snapback.
one
You
I'm
have
dropping.
the.
I'm
You
dropping
have.
that
You have.
ugly Humpty Dumpty. I hate that guy. Drop him. Get his Humpty Dumpty ass out of the hat. Let him fall. And I'm gonna drop the white dome socks because I rather that iconic B. You got that iconic B, and you got that. Listen, the Boston Red Sox have the best all-star side patch ever made. That jumbo giant, beautiful patch, and you're gonna use that patch right there. Come on now.
Listen, man.
That's a good World
Now
Series.
you're stepping on my toes a little bit here.
Wait, you like the socks better than the B?
Nah, man. Real Boston fans always prefer the B in general, right? Because it's iconic. But the socks look cooler on a hat when you're talking about fashion caps. And that patch right there signifies the Red Sox ass whooping of the Yankees when they were down 3-0, and then they just mowed through the Cardinals that year. So the patch has significant meaning for me, but aesthetically, I'm with you. The 99 All-Star Game patch is far better looking, no doubt.
It's the best side patch ever for any team. I don't care what team you say, the best All-Star Game side patch.
I think the 2000 is pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think back-to-back years that they were really solid. I think the 99 and 2000 were both fantastic, and not to mention the 1961 Red Sox is pretty special too. But yeah, I mean, I would definitely take it over the World Series patch aesthetically for sure. Jason, you keep 2, drop 2.
All right. I'll definitely keep the Braves. That thing's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And to change it up, well, I got to pick one of the Blood Moons. So let's go with the Orioles. And then I am dropping the COVID Pirates twice.
Nice. Now you've pissed
you know what, guys?
Because you're not following the rules.
Sportsworld has followed our advice and left the damn forest in the front of the gas station. And they said, let's just blur out the background next time so Snapback God can't figure out where the hell we at.
Let's put the blur mode on 100, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's move on to MyFitteds, fellas. Now, we all know Snapback God is not allowed to buy anything from here because he's been put on the ban list by John Jay.
Yeah.
But
Ariel from
No, is that a thing? Is that for real?
Yeah. You can thank me for that one, Snapback.
Yeah, he's now got a filter in his Shopify. He searches for anybody named Ariel and anyone in Georgia, and he kind of moves.
He just banned them all.
Several plugs in MyFitteds lurking around New Jersey for me.
I bet you do.
I just got the Super Soaker hat.
Ooh,
all right.
Hope you didn't get it correct.
The orange at Oakland A's because the Seattle Mariners was not available.
How much did you pay?
$85. It's worth it.
That's not bad.
That's not that bad, actually.
That's not bad. Once you factor in shipping and stuff, not bad.
Yeah. I think resale prices must have gone down a little bit. I know everyone in the Discord saying no, but
it's
I'm hearing much more reasonable prices.
Before I was paying $150.
I think it's all about leverage. If you ask, you're gonna pay. If they ask to sell it, then you can probably get it close to retail. I think it's all about leverage.
All right. Well, thank you, reseller Leon. Now we're gonna look through these hats really quick. We got Asheville, we got Columbus, we got Vero Beach, we got a Brooklyn Nets hat with a corduroy brim. You got an LA Dodgers. What's that one called again? That's the
Walk of Fame.
The Walk of Fame. You got the Tide, and you got that Atlanta Braves with the Show World Series patch, which is interesting, and a little Montreal Expos pinwheel action, which was my personal favorite from this slide. Leon, which ones you like in here?
Vero Beach for sure. The Brooklyn one is interesting because I think it's got like a Bed-Stuy side patch, if I'm not mistaken.
It does. Yeah, it does.
And then the Braves is really poignant now that it's like a opening week, opening day-ish. So that's cool. The Show just came out too, the baseball game. So those are my 3.
Did Vero Beach sit for a day?
It's that? I don't know. I didn't even know it
It
released.
did. It did because nobody knew it was there.
Yeah, I didn't even know it released. He just silently release it?
He didn't put any pictures on it.
I'll tell you why it was sitting. It's a horrible hat. You talk about that hat with that
Have some respect.
Some leaves on it.
You better have some respect. That's grapefruit leaves.
Grapefruit leaves. Yeah, definitely is gonna be sitting. Grapefruit.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, I don't like that one at all. Listen, we could scratch that one off the list. Somebody get a marker, turn it black.
What do you like? What do you like here?
I do like that that one on the top left. I can't read the name of
the pedophile bear. Asheville Tourist.
Yeah. And what hook was that to? What was that hat hooked to?
Oh, that's a Nate the Great.
Yeah, oh, another Nate the Great. Okay, I deduct points.
You can't read
hat, the Exos pinwheel hat. I said, oh, that must be Pierre holding the hat in the picture.
Which one?
I knew that was gonna the Expos. I knew that was the one that you was gonna really like. I was like, is that Pierre's hand holding the?
That's not my hand. That's John Jay's hand. But why would I like that hat?
It just fits. I just see that you like. That's your swag right there. I said that blue and the red and the white. That's just
I like that hat, but I mean, I like every hat on here.
What's the? No, you don't like the Tide. I know that.
I don't mind the Tide. I don't mind
you
the Tide.
You don't mind it, but you don't like it. You
I love doing me some laundry. That's for sure.
You wouldn't pay $85 for it. Resale price.
No, would I pay resale for it? No, I won't pay resale for shit. Honestly.
Okay. But if let's say you was just a normal person for once in your life, and would you pay resale for the Tide? Let's just say you wasn't the god of hats. Would you pay resale of Tide?
No.
Okay, thank you very much. There it is.
No, but but like if you want to know, I'll rank these for you, okay? How I like them. Is that all right?
Yes.
So I would go number 1, I'd go Expos. Number 2, I'd go Asheville. Number 3, I'd go LA. Number 4, I'd go Columbus. Number 5, I'd go Vero Beach. Number 6, I'd go Tide. Number 7, I'd go Atlanta. And number 8, I'd go Brooklyn.
All right.
That's
Brooklyn
right.
corduroy. I hope you know that, right?
It's a corduroy brim. Yes, I have the hat.
Okay. And you would pick that over the Atlanta Braves hat that we done seen a million times in our lifetime.
No, it's got a different side patch, man. It says the show.
We've never seen that patch.
Okay, all right. We've seen the hat a million times, but we never seen the side patch. All right. But we never seen the Brooklyn hat like that. We never seen a corduroy NBA hat. This is the first corduroy NBA hat.
Yeah, you got it. Fair point. Fair point.
Yeah, he's got a point.
So I will
corduroy NBA Brooklyn hat.
Ariel, you think maybe there's a reason we haven't seen it?
I mean, hey man.
And NBA hats don't sell.
Is corduroy a brand new thing in 2022?
No, it was back in 2021.
But I'm saying right now it's the fact like this month is when corduroy, like March is when corduroy like really came strong, right?
No, I would say
it's probably late last year. Yeah.
Yeah, probably late like November-ish.
Yeah.
November-ish.
Well, side patch over a corduroy that's never been on an NBA hat before.
Well,
yep.
All right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah.
Well, how you rank these?
All right. Number 1 is the Asheville. Number 2 is the Expos. Number 3 is that little airplane flying in the air. Number 4. Number 4 is going to be Brooklyn. Number 5 would be the LA hat. Number 6 would be.
Yeah, here we go.
Number 6 would be the grapefruit. Number 7 would be the Tide, and the number 8 would be the Braves.
Wait, hold on. You just said Vero was one of the ugliest hats we've ever seen.
Yes, but
you still rank it above a Braves hat we see all the time.
Yes.
Jesus.
I like that Vero Beach Bahama Breeze. I like that hat,
guys,
man.
If I go to if I'm a customer that is gonna wait 400 people in line, right? I'm let's say I'm number 375 person in line, right? I don't want to see a hat that I've seen all my life. Oh, it's a new hat. I'm gonna pass it over.
Yeah, sure. I get that. Yeah, if you're number 400 in line and the last hat left is that Braves hat after you waited for these other.
I'll be
okay. I can see that. Sure. But it's still a nice hat. It doesn't make it a bad hat.
It doesn't make it a bad hat. Just said that there's other hats on there that would be my.
You're
choice.
right. No, I get it. I get what you're saying. You're looking for something different. There's some different stuff on here. That LA hat is pretty cool when you see it in hand too. It just shines. But I get what you're saying. I like the Brooklyn hat. It's just not my favorite, man.
Gotcha.
You know.
All
right, let's move on to Cap USA Harlem, guys. We're getting into Snapback God's hoopty. We're heading on to Manhattan, up the road from Patterson, and we're in Cap USA Harlem. There's some good stuff here. Some look they are these pictures look faded, right? I mean,
yeah, they do.
Overexposed.
Yep. Turn the brightness down.
I like that Atlanta hat in the lower right, though.
I do too.
Yes. That's what should have been at MyFitteds.
I feel like you're like almost.
Why would MyFitteds sell a Cap USA Harlem hat? That makes no sense.
Somebody make a poll. How many times Jason's gonna piss me off tonight?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's be realistic here. How many times is Jason going to piss off Snapback God? So the over under would be what? Like Snapback's got more patience than Jason, though. So let's say 5.
4.5. I said at 4.5. Over under.
I'm just saying, Jason, do you see the creativity in that hat? That's not a hat that we commonly see for the Atlanta Braves, the colors.
No, I like that hat.
So I would expect John Jay to find like a towel or something, some towel company, and be like, yeah, this is my towel collection right here. Boom, Braves. You know, I don't know.
You guys see that Tampa Bay? You guys see that Tampa Bay? It's like double. The side and the front is the same. Yeah. That's interesting.
It's not interesting.
No, not good. I'm trying to be nice.
I like the two-tone Cubs.
Yeah, the two-tone Cubs is nice.
Mm.
The Padres is cool. Tony Gwynn vibes.
Mm.
Anything over that fryer in that dress.
What do you guys think about the Cubs hat?
I like it. It's different. I don't know if I'm running out and buying it. I feel like when you're shopping on this page, it feels like you're buying off a reseller. Everything's bent and everything.
Yes.
I don't know if I like the black on that one.
And
it's throwing me off a little bit. Yeah.
Would you have gone brown on it?
Maybe a tan and a brown or something. I don't know.
Is that the black how it's supposed to look, or is that just because this picture is kind of messed up?
Well,
no, this picture. Yeah,
I mean the pictures don't do these hats any justice. I'm sure.
I bought the Cubs.
Ooh.
Did you?
Yeah, I did buy it. It looks good. It looks really good in hand. I mean, I think when you see the black in its real form, like black, it looks really good. There's a good contrast there. The only thing I don't like about that, like I would have changed about the hat, isn't the color scheme. It's more the side patch. But
yeah,
what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
The Atlanta hat to me is the winner on here. The lower right Atlanta hat.
By far.
Yeah,
that looks just, but that does look just like the one that Pro Image and Danbury did, minus the crown is the same color as the brim there. It's a mono hat.
Sure. Which we need to talk about that one, Pierre.
Okay, we'll do.
Yeah.
But that looks the same, right?
Yeah, it's same. Well,
if you just change the color of the crown to the same as the brim, it's the same. Yeah, it's almost the same exact color scheme.
Right.
It is a two-tone, so that makes it different, but still.
Right.
Some good stuff here, man.
Cap USA, if you're listening, stop taking pictures of bended brim hats. Let me just.
They also charge. They also charge $3 a bend.
You know, I kind of get why they do it, because it raises the brim off of the mirror, so you get a good clear shot of the color of the underbrim. But there's better ways of doing that.
Yeah, but I also think some people like the way they look bent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes hats look better when they're bent, but I don't know. It just feels like you're not buying them brand new. That's all.
Yeah.
How many votes we got? We got 48 votes.
Where's
All right.
that?
Feels like
Where's that though?
feels like you're buying them at the thrift store. Yeah, definitely.
All right, everybody, hit that like button too while we're doing this. We've got 90 people in here. We were up around over 100 a minute ago. Only 58 likes. Let's hit that like button, everybody. All right. You guys ready to move on here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, over 5. So I think we think Jason's going to piss you off quite often here.
Jason's a saint, got a lot of votes.
Yeah.
Really? Got
Yeah.
3.
31%.
31%. I was looking at the percentages.
Yeah. 15 votes. 16 votes.
That's a lot.
I got a chance to see Batman. You guys saw Batman?
Not yet.
I've not seen the Batman yet. No.
It was good. A little long.
How many times did they explain how he died, how his parents got killed?
No. They skipped all that shit. They skipped
Thank
all that
God.
shit. It's hard to take the guy from Twilight seriously, though.
Yeah.
Like,
wait, who's Batman?
Robert Pattinson.
The vampire?
Yeah.
It took him 14 years to go from vampire to bat.
Wow.
it wasn't too bad. The movie was good, but it was long though. So like the last like 20 minutes, like I was like, all right, man, you could have wrapped this shit up already. Like, why are we still here? That's you know when a movie gets like that?
Yep.
It's setting up
just
for
like-
bigger stuff, though, I think.
I hope they didn't make people wait for the end credits.
They could have said it. No, I left, man. My son and I left right when that shit was done. But no, I mean, I don't care if they're set up for bigger things. Leon, they could have cut that shit 20 minutes earlier, man. It was just like a waste of time. The last 20 minutes, I was like, get this over with. I can't take any more of this.
Everyone was excited to see the new Joker. And then I think Penguin is getting his own thing. HBO Max or something. I don't know. They're trying to extend their universe.
I just want them to do it in 20 minutes less.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of these hats? Do they scream Batman too?
They screamed the original Batman.
Yeah, Adam West Batman, right?
Yeah, but nobody.
They didn't
remembers
use
that.
gray. They didn't use gray.
Right. A gray crown with a black visor would have made.
Oh, that would that would
super scream Batman.
Like, pow.
Right? Yeah. But no, they're solid.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I had it in my cart for several days, and I kept asking myself, should I buy it? Should I not buy it? Should I buy it? Should I not buy it? Ultimately, I didn't buy.
Okay. Which one were you leaning more towards? Sox or Cubs?
The Bear,
Cubs.
The Cubs.
Yeah, I ended up getting the Cubs.
Mm-hmm.
There's some minor league bats logos you could use.
Sure. Yeah. Louisville, right?
Yeah.
Louisville bats.
That would be a smart.
Did you just say Louisville?
Louisville.
The S is silent. Yeah.
Yeah. Louisville bats.
That one. If you did it in those old school Batman colors, would be badass.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, can you put me in the green room for a second?
Oh no, this guy has to take another shit.
No.
He's
All right.
getting props and stuff.
Here we go. He's gonna come back dressed up like Batman.
Oh, I guarantee you, he's got something going on over there.
All right, let's move on to Lid's hat drop, guys.
Oh, by the way, that's 7. 7. So
7 times.
I was counting that
7.
Oh, okay.
All right. So listen, a nice little departure from the norm. Said, you know what? Let's do some grays and greens, right?
Yeah, and wool too, right?
Yeah, man.
they're all wool. Yep.
This was not a hype beast collection, that's for certain.
No.
What do you guys like? What do you guys like in here?
I like that reverse or 70s style Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Ah,
75,
cool.
yeah.
Let's see. What else? You know, the rest of them are like Brooklyn's nice, but it's like I have all the hats that I want in this like wool.
This
type
feels like
throwback
another
stuff.
this feels like another filler drop, like right? It does.
Yeah,
Not that I don't like it. I do like it, but I do feel it's more another one of those filler drops.
Yeah, like if you don't already have your team in a wool throwback hat, definitely this is a good buy for you.
What's your favorite logo on here, though, guys?
Favorite logo?
Mine's definitely on this slide. Mine's the Marlins.
Yeah, I was to say Marlins. I don't mind the Houston Broken Star in this form. Killer Bees.
It's got the shiny. It's got the shiny brim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with the Brooklyn, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll go with the California Angels.
Yeah, that's a good one.
too. That's a good choice too.
There's not a bad hat here.
No.
Our issue
man,
is
these are
that
classics,
we
man.
have all of them already. So
Right,
it's
yeah.
like, all right.
These are classics.
Right. I don't have the Cubs in that colorway, that specific colorway, but yeah,
You wash your hands, Ariel?
No, my
No?
family.
Okay.
I'm a family man. I'm a family man. So when the queen arrives with the kiddos, I got to make sure they're okay.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
Mhm.
All right, let's move on to the next slide of these guys. Lids hat drop. All right, these were somewhat interesting, right? These were teams that had powder blue jerseys at one point, right?
Was that the connection?
I believe so. All of
Okay.
these teams have had powder blue jerseys, and the Red
Yeah.
Sox had that powder blue for the City Connect, right?
okay.
I didn't.
Dodgers had a powder blue?
Yeah, I think like an alternate.
Okay.
I know Jackie Robinson wore that. Like he had a powder blue jersey.
Mhm.
It's like Brooklyn script on the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how often they wore it, but I know that he definitely wore one.
That Atlanta Braves looks an awful lot like the Eric Emanuel with some piping.
Yeah.
I love that. Yep.
With like the Dale Murphy era around that time.
Yeah, Professor Hatter's right. The Boston City Connect jersey is yellow.
I passed on this whole slide right here.
Did you?
But I did.
Yeah, you weren't.
There was two that was worthy of buying, but it might be on the next slide, so we'll wait.
Okay. I ended up pulling the trigger on the Boston, just because I've started the City Connect collection and
Yeah.
didn't want to let that one get by.
What's the best one here, though? I think the best one here might be the Angels.
Yes, it is. Without a doubt.
I don't mind that White Sox.
Yeah, White Sox is consistent, right? With without the piping. Yeah. All right, let's look at the next.
piping?
I don't mind
But-
piping, man. I don't mind
Yeah.
piping at all. But I think we already know that.
Yeah.
Let's check out the second slide of these guys.
There we go. There we go. Now we're talking.
There's some
This
better
looks
ones
a
here.
whole
too,
lot
right?
better.
Let's see.
Will you-
Let's see if I can guess what Ariel likes on this.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. I think
I
you're
said there's
going
two-
with
there's
the
two.
yeah.
There's two you like?
There's two that I would have that
Are
I
they-
like.
are they-
The one that I bought.
Are they the same color?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so I'm going Tampa and Seattle.
Damn, Jason, you're my twin, Jason. Jason, you know me well.
Oh
You
man.
know me well.
Look at this we got a little love affair kindling here on the vault.
I
Look
mean,
at this.
opposite
Tell me
attract,
now,
right?
guys.
So
Come on, tell me that the Devil Rays. That is like a great looking hat right there with that Devil.
I'm just-
I would have guessed Seattle and Montreal for you, but I guess I don't know you that well.
I'm just not the biggest fan of that Tampa logo.
It gives me.
I like
it
the
gives me
Twins.
UCLA
That's what-
vibe.
Yeah,
That
I like
Twins is
the
good.
colors of it. Yeah, Twins is good.
The red works really well with this blue.
Yeah, Cardinals is good. Although
I really like Texas hats lately. I don't know what's going on with me.
Listen, I think all 9 of these hats. You
not
can
bad.
get away with buying these.
yeah, Phillies is good. I like that maroon against that. The maroon against that sky blue is kind of cool.
Yeah, I think Pierre's right though. The Twins is the winner.
So, do
Twins
you rate
Montreal.
this drop a success? Do you rate this one as a winner?
The drop?
Yeah. Do we agree that 9 of these hats on this slide are really good?
On the 2 slides?
Yeah, out of the 2 slides, how many hats are good?
Go back to the other one if you don't mind, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
In my
There's-
opinion, go ahead, Jason.
I was just gonna say that's number 8. Ariel's making me reorder
Oh.
slides and shit.
All right. Well,
Right.
for me, like I think the Angels is good. I think Atlanta's good. I think the Red Sox is good. I could deal with the White Sox.
Cubs, no?
I don't know, man. That side patch.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That reminds me of back when Lids used to do
the woven stuff. The
woven stuff, because that was a woven patch they used on a hat once. So I get bad memories of that patch.
I typically rank it low if it's double circles. That's
Guys,
like a me thing, though.
I'm kind of seeing a pattern between stores in their drops. Like one week, everybody wants to drop white domes. The next week, everybody's dropping green UVs. Let me guess. Week it's gonna be all dark blackout hats.
Could be. Blackout hats. The gold diggers are better than a regular blackout hat, though. At least it's got that gold like stamped patch, right?
Yes, that's what makes them.
So was this a successful drop?
Was it to you?
Well,
I think so. I think you could get away with buying more than 5 hats here.
I think these were better than the Toy Story ones.
Yes,
I would agree. I don't know how you measure success, but guessing like the community reaction, this is probably like a 60% like. I mean,
should we do a poll on this one?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Let's see what people say.
Powder.
I think this is going to be a very split, because I think powder blue is something that, and piping, those are two things that some people may not be into.
Right. I think this probably would have gone over better had they used other colors besides just powder blue. Mixed it up a little bit, but I can see if they were all using powder blue unis, going with that makes sense. But
yeah, everyone take a chance to vote here. I'm guessing it's gonna be 50-50.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this is for sure.
I know I was doing daddy duties when you guys were talking about those wool hats.
It's better than doing a duty.
Yeah.
Listen, I might not wear a hat. Okay. Let me just say one thing real quick about that. For people like me who don't know the materials of the hats, the wool, it was like, okay, it looks like an ordinary hat. I don't know what the difference is between wool, cotton, and polyester, but it was like a hat that I could have bought at the store, so I wasn't really pressed on trying to hit online for one of those hats.
Sure.
Gotcha.
They
are still sitting too. I just bought the Red Sox. I just bought the Red Sox one. I thought they were going to be gone for sure, so I didn't even try. But the Red Sox one's there.
No, these were sitting. The big difference with wool and poly is how it feels on your head. But like from the look of it, from a distance you can't really tell at all, right? But like up close, you might be able to tell.
They're about to do the same thing again on Tuesday with these wool hats, and they're going to be sitting.
Right. So they used to use wool exclusively for the on-field hats, right? Until about the mid '90s, New Era started switching over to poly because it was cheaper. So these are more just like the retro feel, retro style of hats, how they used to be made in like the 70s and 80s.
I think they should have just dropped those on the store.
What? No. Listen, I think the wool cap drop, right? It was probably a filler drop. That's what I believe it to be. There's I don't think they said, hey, we're going to intend to put wool hats, these wool classic hats on Lid's hat drop. That's not what I believe it was about. That it's just I don't know for sure. That's just my opinion. But for me, wool, I prefer wool, to be honest with you. I don't like that it shrinks, but the feel of it to me, I like better than poly. I think it's more comfortable, and it just, I don't know, they tend to just be more pliable for me. But to each their own. So let's move on, guys, to Cappanova.
These are like the bubblegum ones, right?
Yeah, double bubble, bad, man. The one thing that Washington hat in the lower right reminds me of the Wario. Remember that? the
Mhm.
Oreo
Little
wear
bit.
hat from MyFitteds.
Yeah.
It looks very much like it, but I think these were done pretty well.
Yeah, for the most part.
They're not going to be for everyone, right? But these,
No.
I thought they were done pretty well.
Yeah,
What's your favorite? What's your favorite here, Jason?
Probably the Texas. Yeah, I'll go Texas.
What about that gummy bear cub? You guys liking that?
I don't like that 2016 World Series patch, so no, I'll pass on that.
I feel like the Cardinals gives me more of a bubble chew. Like I would see that logo on a bubble chew wrapper more than any of these, you know?
Yeah, it makes
So I'm
sense.
gonna go with the Cardinals. If
So
I'm already got to put up with this crazy looking yellow, I might as well top it off with these two birds on the back.
I'm not a fan of the Red Sox one for sure.
Really?
No.
No.
Almost looks like a Butterfinger. Almost.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that too. What about I kind of like the Rockies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that I'm gonna drop are the Nationals and that Red Sox.
Okay.
Which two are you dropping, Jason?
Cubs. Nationals.
Cubs and Nationals. All right.
Mhm.
Leon, which two are you dropping?
Cardinals
Okay.
and Cubs.
I'm dropping Red Sox and Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice job with these, though.
I was gonna say, do you think they used a different color pink on the Cardinals, or that's just a picture?
I think it's just the picture.
Yeah.
It looks darker.
It does, but I think it's just because it's thinner and it has an outline around it that looks a little darker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, fellas.
Good job.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I thought they were good. I'm not sure who designed them, if it was Supreme or Key, but I think Keontra. I don't know who did, but they did a good job with these. These look good.
Mm.
All right, let's
Are
move on.
are there a lot of female designers in the game?
No.
Not that I know of. There's a lot like that we'll probably design, but you may never know.
She likes these.
Like, so
you can tell, like, and you know what? I'm gonna say that Keontra made these because her pattern of choices is like these really, really vibrant yellows, lemonades, lavender hats. You know?
Yeah.
She might be the only full-time designer that I know of. There's a few that have done hats, but nobody full-time, I don't think, besides her.
Well, locker room.
Oh, yep.
Vivian.
Does a lot.
Yep.
Does
I forgot about her.
You just never really hear about it. Like she never really.
Yeah, because
I think Vivian we're not highlighting on the show as much because there's not an online presence for them right now.
That too.
Right.
That too.
Yeah. Somebody remind me to keep grabbing those every week. They haven't had a lot of custom drops lately, but somebody remind me to grab those. I keep forgetting.
All right. You guys ready to move on? Clink Room?
Mm-hmm. I am done with these rocket pops. This is like the fourth one we've seen.
And there's still 6 in transit.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. Gosh. Like, why? Why another one? How many are there?
There's at least 4. At least.
Like, to me, like Jason Vellante, that, you know which one I'm talking about, right? The one the dog that keeps getting, that one's fantastic.
Frenchie?
What is it? Frenchie. Yeah, that thing is crazy, man. That thing I love.
But he at least changes the logo, right?
Yeah.
This logo is the only thing that's changed on this is the colors. And I thought Clink Room said they weren't ever going to do that, but I don't know. At this point, it seems, I don't know.
Because I think he did come up with one where it had like watermelon seeds in it, but maybe it didn't make it, so they just made this one.
I don't think it made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some good ones. So which ones you guys like in here? So Snapback, what are your takes here, man? I'd love to hear your takes.
First of all, has any Clink Room hats have been delivered? We keep going over Clink Room hats. I haven't seen not one person wear a Clink Room hat. So has anybody in the chat, have you received the Clink Room hat?
So we're getting close. I think we're getting close.
Time before I waste my time on the Clink Room, because I've never seen a physical person wear a Clink Room hat.
We got boxes of them.
I've got hundreds of them.
Not within the last year, you haven't.
Yeah. There's been a little bit of a lull.
If I'm gonna put any of these hats on my wheel for my son to wear, Watermelon Rocket Pops, Baddison the Jungle, Spectre Moose, and Sky Sharks. Put them all in my wheel.
Okay. So you like them all?
Yeah. I mean, I do like. Listen. Every week, I tell you. Every time I'm on the show, I tell you. Every designer in the Clink Room is amazing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, man. The stuff.
Am I ever going to see how they look in person? I don't know.
No.
Which one best fits what Jason would want to do to Snapback God tonight?
Oh, definitely Fresh Strikes.
Really? I was thinking
Sucker
Punch.
Sucker Punch. Yeah.
I wouldn't Sucker Punch him. I just straight up just Venom bite him.
Oh wow, Jesus!
That
was a nice hand gesture. Do that hand gesture again. That was powerful.
Yeah. I like Fresh Strikes. I just wish he would have done a little different colorway with it. But no, that one definitely feels like a minor league logo, for sure.
I like the colorway on that.
You do?
I think it's different because it's not expected.
Yeah, I just don't like the pink over. I think, yeah, that's what's throwing me off.
Renaissance man said, "I was thinking rocket pop him."
No, rocket pops need to melt. Throw the stick in the garbage and just go away.
I do believe that there's gonna be a bunch of these coming this week, right? Or next month.
Soon. They keep emailing to make sure your address hasn't changed.
Please, everybody, please tag me when you receive your Clink Room hat. Please tag, because I feel at this point, I feel like you should buy these hats for your character on NBA 2K when they walk in the streets, like virtual. These should be virtual hats.
They are at this point.
That's all. So Snapback, which one? If you could only buy two of these, which two would you buy?
I'm gonna buy Watermelon Rocket Pops and Sky Sharks.
9.
What?
9 times you pissed them off?
Why? Why am I pissing you off on this?
Because I just told you about the goddamn Rocket Pops, and here you are wanting to buy it in the damn.
But he doesn't know about it.
He doesn't know about it.
First time he's seen it.
I told him about it though, just like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, but he went around for the other 16.
Yeah. Jason, which two would you buy?
If I knew I was going to get them, Fresh Strikes and Spectre Moose.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna get them. It's just a question of when. Right. I go for give me Jacobos, Baddison Jungle, and Sky Sharks for me.
Okay, I'm going
Pierre,
Baddison the Jungle.
Do you have Clink Room hats?
Yeah, I have a couple hundred of them.
Yeah, I have some Clink Room hats.
Maybe for our next episode, everybody wear a Clink Room hat. I'd love to see.
I've worn Clink Room hats, pal.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did a whole series of Clink Room hats.
And I did a video where I went through my Clink Room collection.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wearing a Clink Room hat in that.
Okay, I'm going to type in views from the Vault Clink Room and see what I see.
Oh, you'll see a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot. Yeah.
Hats. There's hours of entertainment.
Snapback. Like you didn't see the what was that? What Clink Vision?
No, I was too busy watching Pornhub. I didn't get. No, listen.
That explains
it. Like NFTs, bro. These like NFTs.
I could see where the confusion lies. Yeah.
Let's move on, guys. Let's go to Cap City.
All
right. Not bad.
Not bad. Everything except that ugly pink Brewers hat that they had.
Are these tramp stampless, Jason? Verified tramp stampless?
What's tramp stampless?
Like, do they have any extra hits at the back?
No, I don't think any of these did.
Oh, good.
ECAP City doesn't really do that too often. Maybe once a month.
A couple times. It's usually with like a random one, like a Colorado or something.
Yeah. Nah, I think these are all clean.
Okay.
So the Birmingham has no side patch. These are all good looking hats, man. I even
Except-
like the which one?
Except for the Phillies. I don't know. I think they're trolling
Oh
us,
yeah, why is that there?
Or they just don't know. They do it all the time with this logo. This is a great looking hat, but then they slap a pirate side patch on it.
The Colorado
I
got a
wonder why.
CR at the back.
Oh, Colorado has
Does,
a
right?
CR on the
There
back.
it is. That I knew
Told
one
you.
of them had that.
They always mess up that Colorado somehow.
It's because it's the batting practice logo.
Spring training
Yeah,
logo.
they have to put the regular logo on there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
To me,
bad,
the Nationals hat was the best one.
Nationals is good.
That is a good
Yeah,
looking
that's a
hat.
good one. Yeah.
My favorite hat on here, though, is probably Stomper, and even with that big CR in the back, I like that Colorado hat, man. There's something about that.
Yeah.
The chat is saying Stomper. The chat is going Stomper crazy right now.
Stomper.
It's
one guy saying it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the same guy saying it over and over again.
Any Philly side patch.
Oh,
except for the Foot Locker side patch. And that's a killer Phillies hat.
Yeah, listen, I think the best thing we've done for ourselves and ECAP is putting the Instagram photos up.
Yeah. They look
better. All right, let's go. Let's move on to Topperz, guys. And let's Snapback, take us through this slide.
all right.
Get the counter ready, Pierre.
Let's go, Snapback. You're in charge.
I see they went back to 45-year-old taste. See a lot of hats that older dudes wear. See a lot of neutral colors.
Okay, all right, let's go.
I see an Expos hat that's missing part of their logo.
You're just showing your ignorance here now, saying something like that.
What?
Listen, man. I think Topperz is on my Mount Rushmore, man. That's for sure. Of hat stores around. Wait, you haven't seen nothing yet, pal. Go ahead, take us through this slide.
To the next slide.
No, I want to hear you narrate this slide.
This slide, there's nothing new under the sun. This is stuff that we could have bought a long time ago. Yeah, are they solid hats? Yeah, they're solid. Green UVs like everybody else did this week. Yeah, okay. Let's see. That Colorado Rockies, that CR, I hate it. Goodbye.
What do you think that SF down there stands for? What team do you think that is?
San Francisco.
What?
Which
San Francisco?
That's San Francisco.
It's a mammal that can both be on land and in the sea. It's a mammal that could be both on the land and in the sea.
Alligator, crocodile.
Those are reptiles.
Oh,
I don't know.
I know about what's hot. I don't know about the goddamn animals. Listen,
it's the San Francisco Seals.
Oh, San Francisco Seals. Listen,
what's your favorite hat on here, Snapback? Come on.
Okay, if I'm going to pick a hat, I'm going to pick the guy riding the damn horse. Whatever the hell that is. Is he riding a horse?
He's riding a horse.
Yeah,
riding a horse. Yeah,
he's running through an A.
And the Twins hat. The Twins hat is very clean.
All right, let's move on to the next slide.
Oh,
okay. All right.
No surprise.
Snapback, you got a problem with these?
No, I don't have a problem with these. I like them all. Okay, we're going down on the demographic. We're at 35-year-olds and up.
Oh, so we're getting into hype beast reseller territory. So now Snapback God likes it. Okay, I got it.
All right.
Listen, my favorite hat, to be honest with you here, is that icy blue LA. I love it.
I like that one too.
That's a good looking hat. Yeah.
I like the LA. I like them all here, man. Honestly, I really do. I really do.
Yep. The buttons, TJ. The buttons. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the
TJ
Pirates
got
had a red button though, right? Did the Pirates
it. Yeah,
have
it
a red
does. Yeah.
It's right there.
button? Yeah.
Leon.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. These are great. Let's move on. I do like that LA one though, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're down. Now we're at the 20,
All right.
20 years and up. Now, okay, now we're talking. Okay.
All right, so let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's do a little keep 3, drop 3. How's that sound? We'll start with you, Leon. You look like you're half asleep, so I'm gonna wake you up. Keep 3, drop 3.
Give me the Cubs, Blue Jays, and Boston. And I'm gonna drop LA Dodgers.
Boston's your top 3?
I don't know what else I'm gonna drop. Drop the Mets for the Empire State.
What?
And Texas bottom left because we're playing them today.
What? That
No,
hat? You get the fuck out of here.
Stupid.
Oh, Leon.
That hat right there is fantastic. Where did Leon go?
I took care of it.
Come on, that Rangers hat is sick. That Rangers hat in the lower left
was
is
just-
sick.
We're playing them. We're playing them today.
I
And
put
there's
Leon-
a button.
Leon, pick the
Time
other
out for this
Rangers
slide.
hat.
You're time out
Leon,
for
you're
this
nuts,
slide.
Leon, you're
Or
nuts.
not-
Bro.
And there's a button infraction on that one.
Get out.
If we call out other stores, we gotta call him out on it.
Get the
There
fuck
is-
out of
yes.
here. That
I
hat is
will do-
great,
hey,
man.
I will give you the button infraction. Yes.
Fine.
That's
Take
it.
your little
so-
take your little
So it's a
button infraction.
98% hat instead of 100.
Yeah.
That Astros hat in the lower left is amazing.
Astros.
I mean,
Ra-
Rangers hat in the
Rangers,
lower left
yes.
is amazing.
I mean, I have to pick something. Like something's got to go. It's not like
Oh, I can pick. I'll
Something's
pick
got to go. It shouldn't be that.
Yeah,
It
that's a
should
lot.
have been the purple Atlanta Braves. That should have went.
Sure.
Yeah, I would kick that one because I've seen something like that at Lids.
Right.
I'm not saying that it was a bad hat. I'm just saying I already seen it.
Right.
Leon, that's a despicable choice.
Just because your Blue Jays are playing that. That's a terrible.
Despicable.
I don't know what else is dropping. These are all good hats, man.
All right, drop 4 more.
Yeah.
Drop 4 more.
Jason said, yeah.
Yeah.
Jason
See how
said, yeah.
bad
All right,
choices you can make here.
Purple Braves got to go then. Drop the Orioles, even though the Orioles is a phenomenal hat. The Houston one, because I think still did something similar.
No, that Houston hat should go on its own, honestly, no matter
Right.
what, because you can barely see the star.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
And then the Blue Jays goes from cop to drop.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Did I go
All right.
deeper?
No, I want to hear Snapback's take here. Snapback, keep 3,
Listen.
drop 3.
Listen,
which ones you
I
reselling,
told that I told you to drop almost half near the other 2 slides. This slide, I am very content with, but I am going to keep the Astros baby blue with that red coming out. I'm going to keep the Abuelita chocolate Texas Range down there. I'm going to keep the Empire State New York Mets. I never seen that before. I really like it. And I want to keep the Blue Jays if I can have a 4th hat, please. Right there.
Okay, I'll allow you to have a 4th. Now drop 3.
All right, I'm going to drop the purple Atlanta Braves. I'm going to drop the Houston Astros hat. See you later. And I'm going to drop the Orioles hat. Sayonara.
The Orioles hat's good.
That
You
Orioles
picked
hat is
2
fantastic.
of the better hats on the page as drops.
You said what?
Is your monitor black and white or like text based?
You're trying to piss me off again, Jason? Which what are you talking about? Did you see just the ones that I comped, Jason? You see the ones
I did, but they're okay.
Wait, which one do you have a problem with me dropping, bro?
The Houston and the Orioles. Those are fire hats.
No, he
don't
said
know.
the Houston on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, the Houston on the right. Okay.
I'm keeping
The Orioles hat
the
though.
blue
All
Astros.
right. Let me bring some sanity here. I'm keeping the Texas in the lower left.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm keeping the Astros prototype, and I'm keeping the Orioles
There you go.
in the upper right.
Okay.
I'm going to drop the Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to drop the LA.
Yep.
And I'm going to drop the purple Atlanta.
Okay.
That's where I would go.
Oh yeah, my bad. The LA should have been dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I would have picked the other two Texas, but I already have them, so that's why I didn't pick them as a club.
Okay.
That Orioles hat. That
sorry,
Orioles hat.
Jason,
Is,
sorry
that
for pissing
Orioles
you
hat
off.
is crazy.
We're gonna keep the Orioles hat and we're gonna drop that lemonade LA.
Okay. We're
There we
back.
We're
We're
back.
back.
We're back in business.
All right, good. Okay, we don't hate each other now. All right, let's move on, guys.
This slide, I love this. This is the best slide out of the 3 slides. I don't care what you say.
Snapback.
This is
All
the
right,
slide.
Snapback. What age demographic are you in? Can we get a range here?
I'm universal.
He's a young soul.
That means he's 46.
Yes. He's older than all of us.
I'm touching everybody.
All right. So snapback.
I'm 30.
All right.
I'm 38. I'm 38, but 30 is the new 20. So I'm 28. All right. There we are.
That's not how the math would work, but okay. His kid's gonna come rat him out. Daddy, you're 48.
Yeah, 48. Yeah.
He already did the math twice.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on, guys, to City Jeans.
City jeans.
Here you go, Snapback. Have at it.
All right. First of all, just because I hate the name of the store, City Jeans. Where did you get your hat from? City Jeans. I'm going to disqualify the whole slide. But
These aren't very. It's not hard to do that. These aren't very good hats, in my opinion.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I
The
guess
White Sox is okay.
if I was forced with a gun to buy one of these, it would probably be the Diamondbacks. You know, I'm a big, huge fan of that logo.
Yep.
Oh, you like
That's
the
the
D
only.
as he's wearing
I
one.
don't know.
Mhm.
I don't.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't
wearing
like
something. The Scooby Doo, right? This is the Scooby Doo.
The White Sox ain't bad. Other than that,
White
the
Sox
rest can
ain't
go
bad.
away.
The White Sox is a hat we've seen a billion times.
Yeah. I mean, it might just be looking better because it's against these other 3. You know?
If anybody in the chat bought hats from City Jeans, please don't tell people that you bought it from City Jeans. Make it.
They did a collab with J Tips.
J Tips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snapback, when you and I do a vlog together, I'm going to be taking you to City Jeans. It's right across the street from Hat Heaven's retail location.
Okay, we're gonna go to City Jeans, and I can already tell you who works there. But
He's already calculating how he's got to meet them. He's like,
How
oh,
the
shit.
hell? What the? All right, let's get off this slide. Let's go to Pro Image, guys. Come on. All right, Jason Mead, how about you take us through this? Is that okay? Give me a break here.
Yeah. Yeah. So in the upper left, we got the SpongeBob pack from the Pro Image out in Philly area, fan treasures, if you will. On the upper right, we have the minor league wrestling pack. Snapback God was wearing the Ric Flair version earlier in the show from Pro Image.
Now he's wearing Stone Cold.
Yeah, Pro Image in Danbury, Poughkeepsie, and
Middletown.
And the bottom left, you have I'm not even sure the name of the pack. And I'm not sure they did name it. Yeah, from Pro Image Sports out in Oregon.
Those look cool, man.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, and then on the bottom right, you have the good, the bad, and the ugly from some of the Pro Image stores out in the West, like Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, out there.
Nice. I love what Pro Image.
I love the good out of the bad.
Oh wow! What a jerk!
Yes.
You was about to say I love the good, bad, and ugly.
No, I'm not.
I don't think they're ugly. It's not something I'm running out to buy. I would buy the other 3 sets over the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay, the hats are not ugly. The hook is bad. I mean,
yeah, it's a bad name.
Where did you come up with? Whose grandpa died and this was their favorite movie, and they decided to do a hook on
Clint Eastwood movie?
Good, bad, and ugly.
Clint Eastwood, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The only thing I give props to that is that Is that a Mariners logo?
Seattle Pilots.
Seattle, whatever. Yeah,
They were that's what the Milwaukee Brewers used to be.
Okay, I like that. That
That's
logo
cool.
should
That's
be
cool looking
used
at.
more often.
What should the 3 collections you guys like best? I mean 4 collections. Sorry.
In totality,
Yeah.
I mean, I like the minor league wrestling pack.
Yeah.
But the colors on that Oregon one are really nice.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with the wrestling pack just for the variety.
How about you, Leon?
I think top end talent, like the best hats in the slide are the WWE packs. But I think I actually don't mind the good, bad, and ugly. So
okay.
As a colorway, I think it's not a bad colorway. I gotta see it up close though. Is it green bottom or gray bottom? What do you think?
I think they're.
It's like an olive.
It's like a dark green. Of course.
I don't mind that one.
And Snapback, you're going wrestling pack, right?
Definitely going wrestling pack. The when I saw you wear that Ric Flair, I was like, "Woo! I need to get it." I really loved them. Shouts out to Pro Sports and Poughkeepsie for hooking me up. I want to make this announcement. Please, let's retire SpongeBob. Let's retire SpongeBob forever.
I don't store coming out
let
with
them
it.
live in the pineapple under the sea. Do not bring them to your store.
There's one more store gonna come out with it. I know.
All right. The good and the bad and the ugly, I'm playing. I kind of like them. I just don't like the hook. I don't care about no old ass Clint Eastwood. You know what I mean? And
get off my lawn, Clint Eastwood.
Get off my lawn. And
I like the lower left collection, man.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Those are cool looking.
It has something to do with oysters because kind of pearly and stuff.
Yeah, whatever it is, I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. All right, so let's.
Oh, good.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say my only critique of the wrestling one is I feel like they kind of wasted one with the cane because it's pretty much what that hat is, and then the Stone Cold one, it is a good one, but like they didn't really go crazy with the coloring or anything like that. But the other 3 hooks are really.
I mean, what color are you gonna make Stone Cold? He wears a black vest and blue jeans, like.
Yeah, he's got like a white and blue skull, maybe. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, the time that they dropped was impeccable. WrestleMania, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Imagine wearing one of these hats. See, I also give that area where they dropped. That's a wrestling area. I used to go see.
Oh yeah, it's a home.
I used to go see ECW at Poughkeepsie at the Poughkeepsie Arena all the time.
Right, but WWF's headquarters is in Stamford, Connecticut, which is about 45 minutes away from the Danbury location.
Oh, okay.
So it's in that area, you know. Yeah, but let's move on, guys. I've got some hats to show. I've got 3 hats to show that are coming out from Pro Image in the New Jersey, Philly area. Let's take a look at these. What do you guys think?
Ooh, special preview. Yes.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, I'm getting that one tomorrow.
86. Ooh, okay.
So this is a
it's a Pokemon inspired pack, right?
Yeah. What
you want me to tell you the Pokemon?
Please, because I have no clue.
Let me tell you right now.
Is that Mewtwo?
That's Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mewtwo. Okay.
All right. So next up,
Farfetch'd, which is actually that.
This is a pretty ass hat, man.
Yeah, that makes sense because of the onions, the scallions he holds.
But the best of the bunch to me is this one. This one, I'm going to tell you what it reminds me of after you guys say which one of the Pokemon this is.
Pikachu.
It's probably Pikachu. Yeah.
Pikachu. It's Pikachu.
So this reminds me. You guys remember? You know the cereal Corn Pops?
Yep.
That's what this reminds me of.
The little ball looks like a corn pop.
Yeah. This reminds me of Corn Pops.
Wow.
But this one is. Which one's the winner to you guys?
Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my least favorite.
Really?
Damn, me and Jason. You know what, Jason?
I go here first, then here.
Me and Jason are connected. because I'm going with Mewtwo as well, and we've been agreeing a lot lately.
He's also the strongest Pokemon of all three. Farfetch has got to be the worst, one of the worst Pokemon.
They should have did a different character.
Right? Yeah. No, I think Snapback God. I think it's because we're yin and yang, is what's going on here. We're exactly the opposite, so we're like actually starting to come back around into agreement.
As much as I like being on the big screen, we can take me off now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But all three are fabulous. Gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
Good luck to everybody tomorrow. DM them at 1:00. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Capsule hat. Let's go over that real quick. That's a good point. That's what we should probably do, right? So these hats drop in their stores. And Leon, in the description of the video, can you put that in there just so people have that there?
Yeah. This is a fan treasures group.
Yeah, this is that same group.
Yeah. Okay.
So they can pick it up in store at store opening at their locations, which will be listed in the description. Then you can go one of two routes at 1 p.m. You can either DM one of those stores to secure your hat, or you can go into fantreasures.com, and I'm sure Jason will have that pop up on his crawler, right, Jason? Usually or no?
Yep. It should.
And then it should, right? And then you
as
can
long
get
as there's inventory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell them how to DM them, please?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay, listen, the way that you because I always get hats from Pro Image Sports. All right, you have to put in your full name. You have to put in your email address so they can send you an invoice. You have to put your mailing address so they can ship it right away as soon as you pay that invoice. And you got to let them know the name of the team and the size, not no Pikachu. You got to tell them Phillies 3/8. You know what I'm saying? You do all of that. You wait until exactly 1 p.m. You can't do it.
Do not do it before 1 p.m.
At 1:00, I would already have my message written out, and then right when the clock strikes 1, send that message right away, and you'll get that DM right back from the store.
Yep.
All right. That is a fantastic set of directions. Snapback God. And now we're going to move on. All right. So Capsule had these hats dropped.
Just 1 second. Renaissance. Yeah. Do not listen to him. Do not add your social security number and your mother's maiden name. Do not do that. They do not need that information.
Renaissance Man.
I didn't say that.
No. Somebody in the comments did.
Renaissance Man is trying to get people's identities stolen.
Yeah. And do not send that information to Renaissance Man. He does not need that information.
Send it to Jason Mead. Send it to Jason Mead. He'll protect it.
Do not do not send it to me either. I don't want it.
All right. You want those as much as you want a mock-up. All right. So Capsule hat dropped this 4-pack. Listen, man, I've been liking Capsule lately. I am not a fan of the 2 bottom hats. I'm going to say that out loud, but the top 2, I can deal with those. I like color. You guys know that, right? I love bright colors, but those bottom 2 are really a lot for me. A lot. That Nitro pack is badass, though. That you know which one I'm talking about? That Nitro pack. I've got a Cubs one. Yeah, I've got that. I got that hat too. I got that in just the other day. That Cubs hat. It's fantastic.
Yes.
Didn't post it yet, but I got it in. But those top 2 are great. What are those, Peeps?
Gotta be Peeps.
Those things. Their pin stuff is tight too, man.
Yeah. Best pins in the game. Free pins, anyway.
Yeah. They're great, man. Snapback, you liking these?
I actually bought the hat you hate, the Easter Cubs. I think the pin is fabulous. Why would I buy it? Because I want to look nice on Easter. All right. I want to go to Easter Sunday wearing this hat with a crazy looking suit.
You said you want to look nice on Easter, right? You picked the wrong hat. You picked the wrong hat.
The Cubs ain't bad.
Cubs is nice. I think it's gonna look way better in hand.
It's too much. I love what they're doing at Capsule. Okay, I love it. That's too much on one hat for me, man.
Yeah.
Should I cancel my order?
No,
Nah, I mean, if
don't.
you like it, rock with it.
Nah.
I would have chilled it out a little bit, maybe with a gray bottom, because it's a lot happening up top, but it's not like an egregious hat.
That LA hat is sick though.
Yeah.
So
I like
the
how
Mets
that
one.
you packed in the pastels on the top too, but then you can wear it with the black. You kind of
Yeah.
chilled it out with the black.
I like it.
It's a cool touch.
Yeah.
Hey, I think it's a hat that I'm gonna just wear once a year. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
The
is
problem
what
with us is
we were-
we got 15 of those. That's the problem. So
Yeah.
it's like when you buy seasonal stuff, like it, you know,
I definitely do not have 15 of
it
those.
kind of. Well, I'm just saying, like,
No,
Once
I
you get a couple
you have
of
a lot
them,
of variety there. Yeah.
then you're just now you have like 15 hats that you would wear once a year.
Jason, you liking any of these?
I like the Dodgers.
Mm.
Mets is all right. Actually, the Padres isn't too bad. But I'm just not a fan of that Cubs.
Yeah.
Is it
Okay,
side
here
patch
we go,
or is
separated.
it the colorways?
It's got a lot of it's got to be that side patch. I'm just
Yeah.
not a fan of that side patch.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. All right, let's move on, guys. The Magic Sneaker. And everyone out there, we're at 109 likes. We have 100 people in here. I'm sure a lot of you haven't hit that like button yet. Please hit that like button for us and keep the comments coming. We appreciate it. And as we look, take a gander here at Magic Sneaker.
Cardinal sin.
Leon, how about you take us through this slide?
Looks like we got infrared and black with a teal Diamondbacks. We got an old school navy with the yellow bottom California Angels. We got one that's pissing Jason right off, the Pittsburgh Pirate, yellow over, yellow under. If you let that yellow mellow, it's not going to be a good day for you. And then we got a turd Cardinal and then a black and gold Blue Jay.
Turd Cardinal?
Look at his ass out and everything.
If you're shitting black, you gotta call the doctor.
What would you call that Cardinal? That is not a good Cardinal hat.
No, but I
It's
want to
got
call
shit
it
brown
turd.
eyelids too.
No, it's black, dude. If you're
That's black?
shitting black, you got issues.
That's black.
That's black.
All right.
It's black.
Those eyelids are black.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's black. It's
Okay.
black.
Looking brown on my screen, but all
You
right,
gotta
I take it
calibrate your screen.
back.
Yeah.
I'm on the small screen today.
Uh-oh.
That Cardinal hat's not good though.
No.
I'll take
we've
the
seen
pirate
that.
hat over the Cardinal hat.
No. Nope.
No way.
Not
No.
You take the Cardinal hat over the Pirates hat.
All day, every day,
You're
twice on
crazy.
Sunday.
You are crazy.
Dude, that pirate hat committed the cardinal sin of all.
The Cardinal is the cardinal sin.
Nope. You're wrong.
With the black eyelids, the no reason black
Yeah.
eyelids.
I don't care. It's better than the no reason over under visor.
Just to be clear, no
I-
one can be wrong here.
I can get an under swap. I can't get an eyelid swap.
You cannot. You could swap eyelets a hell of a lot easier than you can an under.
Mm-mm.
Why would
Who's
you even
swapping
buy a
eyelets?
hat that? Why would you even buy a hat that you have to swap the under on anyway? Just don't buy the damn hat.
I mean, it's better than the Cardinal hat. That Cardinal hat is
Oh,
no good.
no.
Even Style not liking that hat. And Style
Okay,
likes all the Cardinal hats.
we're pulling the crap out of this.
All right, let's pull this.
Oh shit!
All right,
we have
let's-
so-
Guys,
we have
Leon is right. That bird is not black.
that bird is black.
No, I'm looking at the website. I'm on magicsneaker.com right now, looking at the hat. Right ass. And that bird-
Help me out, Ariel.
that hat is. It looks like he's like brown or like it looks like a brown bird. He got red eyes, actually.
Yeah, I do see that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Jason Mead. It's rare that Jason Mead is wrong, but we may have.
No,
we
it's
may
black.
have.
It's black.
No, it's not black. I'm sorry,
It's
Jason.
black. It's black.
It's not black.
You can't. You need to get your screen calibrated too.
All right, I'm going to the big screen. Hold on a sec.
Oh, the big screen. Here we go.
Hmm.
That's where Leon watches his porn.
Yeah.
As a blackbird.
So the bird might be black, but the outline is not black. The outline is like a dark gray, I guess. Either way, that's not a good hat, man. Come on now.
I
Can
didn't
I
say
be
it was.
honest with you guys? In the grand scheme of things, how much does this matter?
It doesn't.
doesn't.
We're not buying this hat. This hat is
No one's buying this hat.
All the sizes,
Wow.
every size is available, wide open.
Every size is available?
Yeah, every size is available. No, no, it's not.
No size 8, thank God.
Yeah.
This guy, David Benjamin, what a courageous man. He says, I like the Toronto one, to be honest.
Yeah,
Good,
Toronto's
man.
not bad. Toronto's not bad.
Toronto's fine.
I fuck with the Toronto. I mean, the under and the over doesn't match perfectly, but it's close.
Whatever. All right, let's move on to USA Cap King. Yeah, he's ain't bad. He's Snapback. He wants to talk some shit. I can just feel it. Look at him, raring to go. He's getting himself all fired up here. All fired up. Talk some shit. What do you got, Snapback?
Yeah, they're not looking like kings this time. They're looking like the jokers. They're looking like the Chesters.
I like these, man.
This yellow UV with it's like okay, you know how people are scared that they're gonna get their white hats dirty. Now they gotta be scared that they're gonna not only gonna get this dirty, they're gonna get this UV dirty. That yellow is like probably one of the worst colors to get for like clothes, period, because it gets dirty so quick.
Or you can just keep yourself clean.
I'll never forget when Leon was doing a tutorial for the Captician, right? And we had to do a tutorial for their Captician kit. And I found some hats that like would be, moderately dirty that you would need to clean, right? Leon went into his dungeon and found the most fucked up, dirty ass, barbecue stained hat I've ever seen in my life.
Spackle. Yeah.
And we're live on Instagram doing this. And this guy chose that hat.
And you guys couldn't get it clean.
Not you
a
guys.
dry cleaner can kind of clean.
Not you guys. Let's be clear here. I don't want to be lumped into what he did. Not you guys. Leon. He showed me the hat before the show. I'm like, Leon, I don't know, man. That looks like it's gonna be very tough to get out. I mean,
but if you watch some of the stuff they're doing, man, that stuff works magic. Yeah. That stuff works as magic.
It does. I guess the problem was you.
I thought it.
You know,
Leon thought it was possible. And once when we were 20 minutes in, Leon was like, "What the fuck have I done?" And he was scrubbing harder and harder and harder. Nothing was good. That video still lives too, so go find it on my Instagram. Let's move on to all the right guys.
Yes.
All right, Snapback. I know how much you love these things, man.
I got them all.
You got them all?
And shouts out to this company. Yeah, I got them all. Shouts out to this company called Good Hats. They made these pins that kind of go with these turtles. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get any? I'm
gonna get them because at first I was like, "Ooh, the chain."
I'll send you a pack on me.
Okay, thank you. But I got Shredder, Sprinter, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael. It was a must. Cowabunga. These hats was definitely it. The Donatello, I believe, glows in the dark. So shouts out to Queens, New York right now. I love them.
My favorite's the Splinter.
Yeah, I tried for the Splinter, but sold out my size.
Yeah, these are good hats, man.
Yeah.
Let me wear Jay Quarantino. Shouts out to you, my brother. I'm gonna wear your hat.
Good dude.
That's a good hat.
Right.
Yeah, it looks different in yours than it does. It looks more tan in yours.
It is tan. That picture is saturated. It's not that orangey look.
Yeah, it's oversaturated. Yeah.
Yeah, it almost looked like rust in that picture.
All right, guys, let's move on.
I wonder if there was any rats under that sewer when they took the photo.
If it's in New York, most likely.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Sneaker Room. They've only been dropping one hat at a time, right?
Yeah, on the greenest
What
of grass.
What are your thoughts here, guys?
Solid, nothing too out the box, but it's a solid hat, I would say. Lemon zest under, always a plus. Yeah, it's not bad.
Is it better than the Lids baby blue powder angels? No. Well, it's okay.
Yeah, not to me, it's not better, but I think it's a solid looking hat. They hook the yellow in the halo to the under visor. It's nice.
It's
nice.
Yeah, you know what? It's an Easter hat. Yeah.
All right,
Do
let's
you
move
like
on.
this hat better? Do you like this hat better than Capsule? The Capsule Cubs.
Not then the Capsule Cubs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's move. Go ahead. What did you say, Snapback?
No, yeah, this hat does look better than the Capsule.
It's a good looking hat. I mean, listen, It could be the cat. If I had to select, I'm different than Jason. If I had to select the two bottom ones, Jason said he'd rather San Diego, right? I would probably go Cubs if I had to pick between those two. But I would. This is more my style than the bottom two Capsule hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, fellas, let's move on to Hat Club. Let's see what we got out in Hat Club. Yeah. It's interesting that Texas Rangers is still sitting, right?
Is it?
Both Torontos are, I think.
What?
Yeah.
The bottom
Torontos
ones
are too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The Texas is sitting here. I might have to make
Oh, Texas is a full size run.
What?
I think it's 3/8 is missing, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe one size, but
I love that Texas hat. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
People just don't have an appetite for this stuff right now.
I love the Paul Walker hat.
Yeah, you do like that, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's right up my alley.
I like the Colorado Rockies in the upper right.
yeah, that's a good one.
So the Blue Jays are leading Texas right now. If we end up finishing the game, then I'll buy the Texas hat.
What Texas hat? This one?
Yeah. You said it's full size one, right? Is that 3/8?
There's no 3/8, but your size is available there. This is a really weird way.
Would you go Taco Del Taco or Paul Walker?
Del Taco.
Del Taco. The colors are better in Del Taco, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This Rockies one is the best on a slide, though, man, isn't it? I mean,
yeah, that's like it reminds me of like the Kembe Mutombo and like the Nuggets.
I was, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm over here looking at that CR, and I was like, "Are you guys bugging?"
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
No,
The
CR.
is a restock.
Leon loves that CR one.
Yeah. Well, I missed it the first time. I got it this time. That's based on the All-Star
I
game.
missed it. I missed it both times on purpose.
You don't like it?
Yeah, I didn't miss it.
Maybe if that Padres had a side patch, I would like it more.
That Diamondbacks hat is terrible.
It's that patch.
Oh
That
yeah.
patch is just.
Then you'll lose that thing.
That patch would be cool above the Batterman, but like as a side patch alone, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is weird as a side patch.
They should have put one of their iron-on patches on that one.
One of those NBA ones.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. When they did that, you're right. When they did the major, that's funny. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I remember now. All right,
I think the Blue Jays was sitting today on the restock. That red one.
Yeah.
Was it?
The bottom two Blue Jays were sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Those are great hats.
Those are good hats. What's wrong with those hats? That's crazy.
I think everybody's waiting for that gold digger tomorrow.
You think so?
Not what I've seen. No.
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 You remember that Phillies hat? That's the one with the sky blue under, right? You remember when they did the pre-order on that, and then the eyelet showed up black?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
People certainly weren't happy about that.
No.
I mean, that was a big switcheroo.
Yeah,
gold diggers are getting very, very mixed reactions.
Well, they're not gonna listen. They're blackout hats, really, with the gold stamp on the side. They're not like gonna light the world on fire with those things.
No.
Are they new teams, or are they just?
They got like 13 new teams.
Okay.
I just think that gold, that just to have an all black hat and then just bomb gold right there is just nice.
Yeah,
And then
I mean,
green.
I like them.
Yeah, it was nice.
I got the Yankees last time I was around.
No,
Yeah.
got what I wanted the first time.
The Yankees one was cool because they had that 75th
big patch, right?
World
Yeah.
Series.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
1970 World Series. That one looked pretty cool.
The
All
bigger
right,
the
let's go.
patch, the better on those. Yeah.
For sure, 100% because you see the detail better.
Yeah.
Let's head over to Burdines, guys. All right. So Burdines had 2 Chicago hats show up that were meant for St. Patty's Day. Arrived a little bit late, and we all know how big St. Patty's Day is in Chicago. But this White Sox and Cubs hat they're both great. And then we got a Tennessee Smokies hat with that beautiful Southern League patch on the side. 3 great hats from Burdines, man. I mean, these are 3 solid hats.
We don't need to call them St. Patty's Day hats. We can call them Masters hats. So
Okay.
The
came
Masters,
just
like when
in
you
time
wear
for
the
the
jacket.
Masters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Augusta
Yep.
action.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Burdines, they know what they're doing over there in Chicago.
that's not what they were made for, though. But okay,
Yeah, I know. But
I like it though, Jason. I like what you did there. A little
pivot.
little pivot. Yeah, a little adjustment there. I like that. But that Tennessee Smokies hat is beautiful.
Yes,
It is.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
You know, mine was supposed to arrive today, and I love when I go and I check the tracking. It says, not accessible. Like the delivery location.
The guy
not
gave
accessible.
up. The guy gave
really?
up.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't accessible, pal. Like my there's some of these postal workers are full of shit. Okay.
oh yeah.
Like they're like, all right, it's 4:45, got to get home. You know,
Yeah. Friday.
delivery. Yeah, leave it for the next guy the next day. Yeah, delivery location not accessible. Let's go home.
Check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you see that message pop up on your tracking, I mean, all type of red flags just start raising.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Well, a lot of times too, what they'll do is like at the end of the day, if they haven't gotten through their route and they want to go home, they'll just scan all the packages that's delivered, and then drop them off the next day so they don't get docked.
Yeah, but that's scary though.
Yeah,
because it's saying delivered and now you're panicking.
Yeah.
Oh, Blue Jays won. Let's go.
Nobody
No one
cares.
cares.
Let's move on to Stash 1250. It's the first game of the goddamn season, man.
Hey,
Exactly.
We're down 7-0.
Who cares? You have 161 more games to go to make it up if you would have lost that one. So
undefeated.
Yeah, okay, good.
Again,
all right, Stash 1250. We got 2 more bangers from Time Mathis to put in the Stash 1250 hat closet in their store. These are good, man.
Yeah.
I prefer the Cubs, but they're both really solid hats. What are you guys thinking here? Leon, what are you thinking about these 2 hats?
Damn, these came out. I really wanted the Sox one. The Sox one is the one. The Cubs is nice, but we've been seeing that combo done a lot. But that Sox.
That Cubs looks like a jersey.
Yeah. That Sox is really cool, though, because I ain't never seen anyone play with that logo like that. Damn, the Sox one's hot. Can't win them all.
What do you like here, Snapback? You like the Sox or the?
I like them both, but I'm gonna go with you with the Cubs just because that side patch is an amazing side patch. It makes any hat look good.
Right, that's another one that's up there with the 99 and the 2000 All-Star Game patch. Look at that thing.
Yeah,
beautiful. All right, nice job, Ty Mathis. Nice job, Stash 1250. Let's move on to Anthem Shop. Leon, since this is a Canadian shop, how about you take us through this?
He had specific names for these.
Avalanche, Tidal
Wave,
and Sunset.
So the Colorado Rockies was
Sunset.
Bear with me. Colorado Rockies was Sunset, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the Devil Rays was that Tidal Wave?
Tidal Wave.
Yep.
And then Avalanche was the Florida Marlins.
Yeah. These are really. I think he designed these for Jason Mean. You got a front.
But this is a restock, though, right?
It is. Yep.
Yeah,
it is. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen these before.
I got the Colorado one months ago.
Yeah.
These are good hats.
My first Canadian purchase. So when I first saw the price for the shipping, I was like, damn, $22 for shipping. But then somebody was like, Canadian money is cheaper. And I was like, wait a minute. So then I went to my bank statement and I saw I only spent $55. I was like, I'm winning. Yes, I should have bought more. The Marlins hat the Avalanche is what I went for. Amazing looking hat. I was never really a big fan of a two-tone crown, but I really like it on this. The ice on the fish. This is the iciest fish I ever seen in my life. I love it. Anthem, you did a great job. I'm glad that this was my first Canadian purchase.
It looks like that these look kind of like the Blinkies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got the same sort of feel to it.
Remember a couple years ago they did one like the slush puppy pack? That's what the Colorado reminds me of.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I remember that pack too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice job, Dan. Nice job, Anthem Shop. Let's move on to 4U Caps. All right, 4U Caps had the daycare pack, aka the Rugrats pack, the aka I don't want to get sued for using Rugrats pack.
Mm-hmm.
Then you've got you got 5 other offerings here. What do you guys think about the Rugrats pack?
Well, Snapback's wearing the Cubs right now, so that's a plus for him, I'm guessing.
Chucky.
Yes.
The Chucky.
Listen, these were kind of a sleeper, you know. I kept getting mixed feelings from people. But everybody said that Chucky was, no matter what, the character to get. I did end up getting the twins, and then I ended up getting those weird looking twins, Phil and Lil. I passed on the Angelica.
All right.
If you guys were to get any of the Rugrats, which one would you bought?
I'd get the one you got.
Okay.
I'd get the Texas one.
Yeah, I think I mean Tommy Pickles.
And then I made a mistake. I went and got a 7.5 because 3/8 have been tight lately. So I'm gonna have to do what Jason did and buy that little tape that he showed on his tutorial.
Don't poke your eye out when you do it.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't wear glasses, so he should be okay.
Jason, that's the funniest moment. I think.
Just set Ariel before you do it. Put on some safety glasses.
Okay.
Just in case things get hairy, get a little crazy.
Okay.
Especially you'll be working with scissors or a cutting knife, so just be careful. Safety first.
So, of the other 5 guys, anything you like in there?
LA's interesting. So like that's really similar to like the Seattle one that he did.
Yeah, it is.
Just with a different team, so that's kind of cool. Anytime you do off-white Tigers, it's really interesting. So that one's cool too.
Yeah. Nothing.
I don't know if I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm feeling the Chicago.
It's a shoe
hook, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, nice job for you, Caps. That daycare pack was pretty darn good.
There are one thing I commend them on their shipping very, very fast.
Yeah, they do a good job there with shipping.
They do. He runs a very clean store too, man. I'll tell you that right now. Very clean and organized store. Let's move on to Hat Heaven.
Oh, my favorite store.
Oh yeah, because they do like on-field colors, so Ariel's out.
Jeez. Listen, there's some good stuff here though, man.
Haiti hats are not valid.
Ariel, what are your 3 favorites here?
Okay, Brian. I'm not gonna go hard on you this time. You actually got a nice little selection. I'll go with the Rockies. I like the Rockies a lot. I like my Marlins, my little fish there. And last but not least, I am going to give it to that A down there because that side patch looks pretty cool.
What?
Yeah, the
that
A.
side patch looks cool to you?
I never seen it. What team? I don't even know what team this is. What is this?
Philadelphia Athletics.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go for that hat. Rockies, Marlins, in that hat, in that Philadelphia Athletics.
Wow, interesting.
Just because listen, I'm a collector. I'm trying to get things that I've never gotten before. So why not? I've never seen that before. Let me just go with that one.
That's fair, man. That's fair. I like that White Sox hat in the top middle a lot, man. And when I got it in, I liked it even more.
You know what? the size of those socks are really nice. I'm trying to be nice to Brian. Yeah, you guys are really trying to get me to go on a Brian rant, but I'm gonna.
Some kid, right? So I got into it with some kid on Instagram, and he was like, so he went like this to me in the messages. He said, "I was at Hat Heaven last night, and their selection sucks. It's terrible there." And I said, "Oh, okay. What's the name of the retail location? Like, it's not called Hat Heaven. What is it?"
Yeah.
I'm like, and he's like, and he wouldn't answer me. So he's like, "Fuck you. You guys get money from Hat Heaven. They pay you." I'm like, "Pay me for what, man? What do you mean pay us? What do you got a code for? For our viewers so they get 10% off. You get paid by them." I said, "Dude, what's the name of the store? Like, what's the name of the?" Because the retail store for Hat Heaven is called Caps Unlimited. It's not Hat Heaven.
Yeah,
they're gonna eventually
rebrand it.
They're gonna rebrand it, but right now it's this kid went on this tirade telling us that we get paid by Hat Heaven to like show their stuff. I'm like, I buy their hats because I like their stuff.
Yeah. It will show you the bank statements if you want.
He was using
the money leaving the account after
he was using homophobic slurs. Just so you guys know, VFTV10, enter that code at Hat Heaven for a 10% discount. We get 0 cents back from Hat Heaven for that code. It's just a code that they gave to us so we could give to our viewers and our followers.
Good. God forbid we give something to somebody for free.
10% off.
Yeah. Like this kid couldn't fathom it. And then I said, "Hey man, how do you have 4,000 followers and 4 likes on a photo?"
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "I paid for my followers because it's really hard to sell on here and people won't buy from you unless you have followers."
Oh, okay. So he's one of those.
And then he starts talking shit to me. He's like, you think followers equal respect? I said, "No, I didn't say that. You did. You said you had to buy them so people would respect you enough to buy a hat off you." This kid was like,
"Yeah."
Just so he went into my DMs, right? And he said, "You can get touched."
Ooh.
I said, What? I'm like, "Listen, man." I'm like, "I'm going to tell your mom and dad. Right when we get off of here, I'm going to tell your mom and dad the way you're talking to me because this is disrespectful." And that language, and this kid was getting even angrier at me in the DMs because I was like, "Listen, man, your dad's going to give you a spanking. You keep talking to me like that."
Just so that everyone knows, give you guys a little bit of history lesson. I think Brian was one of the first early supporters of the show. He was one of the first people.
He was the first
to give us
previews,
exclusive previews to let our viewers know. Brian will always be good in our books, and we have never accepted
the real guys at the beginning, right? Were Clink Room, Hat Heaven, right, and MyFitteds. Those 3 were there with us from the get-go.
Yeah,
from the get-go. While other people were like, "Nah, forget you."
And we
now it makes sense.
We love Brian for that, but we will tell him when he makes a bad hat like that.
I've told him I don't like that stupid patch on that hat. The one you like, the one you like, that was stupid looking.
Yeah.
So what is it? I mean, I can't.
It's an all-star game.
I want to see how it looks.
It's an all-star. It's not his fault for it.
Honestly, Ariel, it's your great grandfather. It's your great grandfather swinging a bat.
Okay.
I'm happy he used it because I bought that hat because I needed that patch. So
you don't need. Nobody needs that patch.
Well,
listen. For a collector, you at least need one for that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Nope. I don't need it no more.
I will get all the other all-star game patches except for that one.
Snapback, I got one for me. I did get one. Yeah. I got one too.
The 3 out of 4 people on this slide or on this panel bought that hat.
All right. Well, let's move on, guys. The hat dreams.
Oh, we forgot to mention Over Your Head. They were there at the beginning too.
Over at Your Head was there too. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Easter to be over.
Dude, Ariel is all over that Astro hat.
No.
Dude, that Astro hat is right at Ariel.
I'm just realizing how bad Easter hats are.
Ariel wants to make love to that Astros hat.
Oh, God.
No. Listen,
imagine how fly he looks.
As I keep seeing these
rolling up on his Easter suit with that Astros hat on.
I want to bend the freak. Like as I'm looking at these Easter hats, I'm regretting buying that capsule hat, man.
There you go.
I am
See?
regretting it so much.
Now you know.
If anybody wants to buy it from me, please DM me.
What? Because he wants to exchange it for this one. That's what he's saying.
Oh no, man! Easter hats are bad idea, bro.
But these other two hats on here aren't that bad, right?
Fine. No, they're fine.
No,
They're fine.
The
They're solid
metallic
hats.
undervisors could go, but
I prefer the White Sox over the Yankee.
Yeah, I'd have to
Yeah.
agree with that. All right, guys, let's move on to Sneaker Town.
they had a week.
Listen, that
these are
Toronto Blue
good.
Jays hat is amazing. Wow,
Really?
I
Toronto
love
hat
it.
is really
Yeah,
good.
I never seen those colors associated with that Blue Jay. With
I
that
have.
logo.
Anthem
that
did it with their
They did.
with their flight pack.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's like a bread for
The infrared and the black. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Snapback.
I'm not.
Snapback. You got to go back and watch some of our old videos, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you I started following you guys from the Buffalo trip. So this must have been
Oh, jeez.
oh
That's
shit,
that-
you're a rookie. You're a
Yeah.
VFTV
Very
rookie.
Yeah.
You're
It's all right, man.
2022 Rookie of the Year.
We love you all the same. I don't
Yeah.
like that Red Sox hat though.
No.
Okay.
Is the optic white or is the patch?
Nah, it's that patch. That
patch.
patch
It's a
is
patch.
stupid.
Yeah.
That Brewers hat is my favorite on the slide though.
Yeah. I'm not sure that Astros one actually exists because it sold out that fast.
Yeah.
The Atlanta hat's solid, but it's
People
nothing
like
really
that,
out
right?
the box.
Houston fans like that logo for some reason.
Oh, they go nuts for that logo.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love that logo.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I love that.
That's
yeah,
probably
I
that's
really like it.
probably
It's
the
badass.
worst
Listen, no.
Astros hat or Astros logo ever. It might even be the worst logo in the history of the American League.
Listen, if I'm gonna
In the
like,
history of the American
It's
League.
not that
no,
bad.
Jason,
Come on.
listen to me real quick.
He said the
Little
history of the
hyperbole.
American League.
Little hyperbole there.
I hate the star by itself. I hate that
Okay.
hat. The star by itself is so
I don't mind
plain.
that. I
So,
use
if
that
I'm
in my
gonna
early
utilize the star, I want it on this.
in my hip hop bootlegging days. I use that open. I don't know, Leon, if you remember this. I use that open star
Pimp C,
for
baby.
Pimp C, and I
Pimp C.
would write Pimp C in there.
Allegedly, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Guys, and you know what? Like, it was like they forgot about that Boston hat, and it was like, where we're gonna take the picture? I just throw it right here on the ground. Like,
Right by the mulch.
I mean, they used some kind of warehouse for all of these pictures.
Some welding
but they
factory.
forgot that one, and it was like, just throw it there on the ground.
Yeah, nobody's gonna buy it anymore.
I like how they casually have the fragment lows in the background there that Houston had.
No, but they took pictures with those on their
okay.
Instagram.
Okay.
I do like these hats. They're solid. I'm just not a fan of the Red Sox one because of that side patch.
Yeah. I can see
But let's move on to exclusive fitted, guys, and wrap this up. We have more stuff to record after the show
Mhm.
while all these other people get to go off the bed. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I don't know.
Cubs. Reds.
At least they got the buttons right on a lot of these.
Some of them, not all of them.
No.
Not all of them, but the only one they missed on was that Pink Tigers, which is the worst one on the slide.
No,
so.
they've missed it on the red on the. Oh no, you're right.
No.
That is all they missed.
Yeah. You're right. They're getting better. That Rockies hat is rough. Swinging Tigers are rough.
What? The Rockies hat's not rough. What's wrong with that? It's black and purple.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like the worst one on the slide is that Pink Tigers.
That one's bad. I agree.
And
I think Seattle's bad.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. That Seattle looks terrible.
Padres ain't bad. I don't mind that Padres double fryer in the dress.
Nah, I don't mind.
Toppers,
I don't mind the
Rockies,
Padres.
Angels. They're all good.
I like the Reds hat.
Start at the bottom left, work across the right, and go up.
Bottom left.
Yeah.
Angels sucks.
Jesus. Who fucking pissed in your Cheerios, man?
Angels suck. Cubs, Reds, yes. Tapioca, Tigers, no. Seattle, no. Padres, yes. Rockies, double no. Cubs, yes. Stomper, I'm getting bored of. And then the weird tiger in the middle, no.
Leon needs to go back to bed.
What do you mean? Which ones are you liking that I didn't like?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
You like the
Let's
Seattle?
move-
You like the Seattle?
Seattle one's not bad.
Nah, that Seattle's bad.
It's not
I don't.
good, man.
It's not bad.
It's not good.
It's not the worst hat they've
okay.
ever made.
It's one of the worst on. It's
It's one of the worst on the slide.
Yeah.
Nah, both those swinging tigers are worse than that.
The top
the
left
pink
one
one's
wouldn't have
not
been
bad.
bad. Yeah,
The
the
pink
top
one is
left
not
one wouldn't
that
have been bad if it had the right button. It's not a bad hat.
Yeah.
The Rockies one though will look better in hand, Leon. That's
yeah,
not
for
gonna
sure.
be that bad. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So let me rank. Can I rank these? I'm
Rank
going.
Mhm.
I'm going Cubs number 1.
Yeah.
I'm going
The blue
Padres
one.
number.
The blue one, right?
Yeah, lower right.
Okay.
I'm going Padres number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going the Reds running man number 3. I'll go Stomper number 4. I'll go Rockies number 5. I'll go the pink bottom Tiger number 6. I'll go the Angels next. I'll go Stomper. Then I'll go that other Cubs one that looks really crappy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go the Tiger with the blue outline. And then I'm going to go Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah, Donovan, you're right. That Rockies is top 3 on the page.
Yeah.
Agree
All right,
to
guys.
disagree on that.
I just have a
We got one more slide.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead.
What'd you say, Snapback? I want to hear.
Okay, I really just want. I don't understand why they keep taking pictures where they take the pictures of the hats. I mean, this is not selling the hat to me on a tree stump. I don't know where they're. I mean, why don't just do it at the store? I mean, this is just.
Because
take pictures.
How's he gonna
of
get out for lunch? You got to
their
go on location.
product. Yeah,
because
he's like,
outdoor lighting, natural lighting is going to be better than the fluorescent shit. inside.
yes, but they're in
Better store.
Jamaica, Queens. Where are they going?
What?
They're traveling. They're commuting to get pictures of that.
I
mean,
think
that's
they might do that.
amazing.
I think they might be doing it near their house. Like I think, hey,
That could
take
be.
these home, take some pics.
Yeah.
No, it's just way
Some
better.
sort of-
Listen, it's 2022. We need better marketing. I agree with you guys. The Mariners is basura. I'm sorry, it is trash. You know, I'm not a
you're wrong.
you know I'm not a fan of the dress, but I actually really like the Padres this time. I feel like that coked out tiger. I feel that color scheme. I think they release that hat every 3 weeks.
No, 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
the
released
pink one,
that. They
yeah.
released that colorway of that coked out tiger so much.
I want to know who's buying them because they always sell
And
them out.
and I really like the Rockies, and I like the Stomper. There it is. And I knew that Pierre was gonna like that Cubs hat.
Yeah, it's a good hat. It's a good
But
fucking hat.
That's the one they didn't even
if we
need to
see
change
if we
anything
see
on
their
it.
pattern, Pierre, that something about the blue and red Cubs it's like a go-to for you.
Because that's their real colors.
Yeah, they didn't have to change anything really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So you
side patch
like-
they did a couple changes, but for the most part it's intact. But the Padres they didn't need to change anything. That's just the colors.
Right.
Mm.
All right.
You
move on.
guys ready to wrap this up? Let's go one
Nice
more
slide.
slide.
Oh, Doritos.
Nah,
Cool Ranch.
I'm not. I'm sorry. We're not reviewing hats that are hooked to Doritos. This
The
is crazy.
top 3 aren't Doritos. Those are by Rare Fitteds. They're corduroy brims. But the bottom 4 are Cool Ranch Doritos.
That electric blue though crown, I don't know if I like that stuff, man. I do like. He did a good job with those, but I don't know.
I passed on all of these. I usually get from Exclusive Fitteds, but this time it wasn't for me.
Yeah, no, I don't like these.
I'm sorry.
Let's take this down. I think we're all tired.
It's a long show. Even for 2 hours.
Oh, because Ariel's on here. It's always a long show.
No, it wasn't his fault. I think it was all of our fault. I think it was all of our faults today, man. I mean, Ariel,
This was one of our
Ariel-
more combative shows, I would say. Kind of.
No.
You know what's interesting if you think about it? It was probably was, but I was the least combative. I don't know if everyone's paying attention. My combative level has dropped every show.
Yeah.
Jason's become the more combative one. the most combative.
Yeah.
Leon has become the second most combative, and I'm now